Hi there, Dallin with Game Blips. Just wanted to do a little quick video on a service that I came across. Give you a little backstory. J-Boy had an Xbox, an original one, and he didn't want it anymore. So I told him, you know, when you're ready to actually fully get rid of it, give me a call, let me know. I'll take it off your hands. We did a swap for for an old classic system that I had, and he handed me the Xbox. The reason why I wanted it is because I wanted to actually convert it over into a media center. Did a whole bunch of reading, found out that people that use Vista, like my wife, are having problems converting memory cards and thumb drives and whatnot over into the FAT-X file system. So doing a little more reading, all the rest of the PCs in my house, they are all Linux machines, and apparently you got to go and but you got to recompile the kernel, do a lot of heavy-duty rewriting of the system just to get it to work right. I didn't want to do that, so I kept on reading on the web, and I ran across somebody that actually is running a rental service for older Xboxes and newer ones to do soft mods, which is pretty cool. What's great about the soft mod is that you don't need any hardware, you don't need to open up the system, you don't need to figure out how to do hot swapping of disks, different things like that. What he does, and it's for a pretty reasonable price, I'll have all the information on the notes. For a very reasonable price, you can rent a card, or rent a card and the game that goes along with it to accomplish the soft mod. Pretty neat stuff. His name's Emmanuel Ramos, and he's out of looks like Massachusetts. But yeah, like I said, I'll put all that stuff on the show notes and everything. So really, all you need, well, all I need, I already had. I went out and I spent a whopping $1.99 on this ratted out case, but inside the case, it's not in there. What's supposed to be inside the case, it's actually in the Xbox right now, is a copy of the original Splinter Cell, and that has some software in there for Linux. Actually, go figure that Linux people can't do this Linux mod. But there's a copy of Linux on there that allows you to circumvent the actual hard drive locks and get all this other stuff in there. But what he does is he sends you another DVD case with nothing but, or with the game, just a memory card. But it's got all the stuff you need on here, and this is not rehearsed. I'm going to actually do this live-ish, for the recording, on how well this works. So without further ado, I'm going to spin the camera around, get things going, and we will see the soft mod happen in real time. Okay, so as I'm leaning over things, here we are. I've got my Xbox controller. I've got the memory card that Manuel sent. I'm going to go ahead and insert this here. Clicked right in. Before I swung it around, I wanted to show off that I am using a copy of Splinter Cell. So I took it out of my system, and here we go. I'm going to power this up. Drop my game in. Get as far as forward as I can with this. Now, rumor has it I'm supposed to go and start my game. And it's supposed to work, which it didn't. If I go here. Well, let me pause the camera real quick. I'm going to go into my memory for the system. I'm going to get rid of my my save there, and I'll see what happens with the one of the memory cards. So hold on. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. I went and checked out the memory files on the memory card here, and it looks as though I may have needed to copy the files over the hard drive first. We'll soon find out. I just did that, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the game back in, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I know we've seen this. Aha! It says Linux. There we go. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So we got the EEPROM back up. It's so happy. I can't do that because I don't have an extra memory card. Oh, I don't know which one I want. Here, let's do this. Okay. Alright. Well, let's do that basic install. Alright, here we go. Here's to jacking up a nice, good, clean Xbox. It's kind of a fun jab, though, is that this seems to be right, and any other time you've seen any remaining time on on anything Microsoft related, that's usually way off. A lot of doot. This is looking like it's going to take a little while, and if I'm going to put this on YouTube, I need some time, so I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like I actually got it working. I've got the Evolution X dashboard going on here. Not really going to mess around with it too much on this video. I'll have more information on it later. And there we go. Looks like it was a pretty easy install. Really, all I was just waiting for was just the all those progress bars to go ahead and go all the way through and do the mod. Pretty painless. It's pretty awesome and simple. As you can see, it's pulled up an IP address for my local network. I'm going to go ahead and I could probably send information over to the Xbox using FTP and stick on some applications and emulators and whatnot. So there we are. That's it. Again, this is Dallum with Game Blips, and we'll see you later.